Hi guys, this is Dee. I am back again, and this time I have another video for new nurses. I'm gonna have a few of them. I know a few young nurses who just graduated in May and they're starting their first new jobs. They went through the hiring process and everyone seems to be getting started and into their new positions right now. And I was thinking the other day, like all the things I wish I could tell new nurses, like what would be important and what I wish I knew right away, and stuff I've learned over the years. So there's a few things, and so I'm gonna make a couple videos about this. But this one today is about giving insulin. So this one is if you are gonna be giving insulin via injection, then this is going to be very important for you. I truly believe, unless you work in an ICU or an emerged trauma resuscitation situation, insulin is potentially the most deadly drug you're going to give on a daily basis to any patient. So it's always worth knowing as much as you can and being as cautious as possible when it comes to giving insulin. So first thing is, make sure these are just two quick easy tips just to make sure you're doing it safely. Make sure, like, your syringe, our syringes in most facilities, all facilities I've ever worked in, insulin syringes have an orange cap. That usually means, I think they're 100 units per mil. So you need to make sure you've got the right syringe when you're drawing up your insulin. Can you imagine if you pulled out a 3 mil syringe and you made a mistake with the decimal point, or instead of giving 3 units you gave 3 mils, or because you made a mistake with the unit of measurement? Can you imagine? Like, it's over. So you want to make sure you've got your insulin needle. So look for that orange cap and then double check that it's 100 units per mil, and then you know you're right and you're going to draw up a safe dose. And then the second thing, no matter how many years you've been nursing, I still do this to this day. No matter what situation I'm in, if I draw up insulin before I give it to the patient, I always go to another nurse. I show it to them. I hold it up and I say, do you see 4 units? Or do you see this many units? And the nurse will say yes or no. And that's good for me, that I'm good to go. And you always, like, it's a step that it doesn't make you look stupid. Like, cautiousness equals competence. It doesn't mean that you're incompetent. It just means that you're smart enough to know how serious and dangerous a drug it is that you're dealing with, and it looks good on you to be aware and to be cautious. So don't ever be nervous. So that was it. It's just those two things. And insulin is a serious drug, and honestly, if you follow these things and you give it safely, everyone gets to live another day. But truthfully, if you unfortunately do make an error with insulin, like it's likely fatal. So it's something we need to be super duper careful of, and there's no amount of cautiousness that's too much when it comes to giving that. So that is all, and I am going to make another one today because I've got another few things I want to talk about. But that's it for insulin, and yeah, that's all. And hopefully, I hope some of these new nurses are gonna find these videos and get to see them, because this stuff's important. So I will see you all later. Have a great morning.